For the second user experience, we're going to come back to this pop-up here about premium credits, and this time we're going to assume that the user has selected yes. From here, the user will need to decide if they would like to get the official credit or just an estimate. If a user knows that they qualify for a credit, we encourage them to go to the marketplace and complete their application. We also provide the steps to prepare the user for the process. But for users who are just wanting to see if they qualify or just browse plans, they can select to get an estimate. From here, the user will need to select the family size and yearly income in order to see the results. Based on the inputs, we will display a message to the user indicating their results. In this scenario, you can see the user estimated premium credit is $50.25. The message to the left here also provides information that the user is eligible for call sharing. We will see this displayed in the plan results next. After selecting Apply Credit, the user is taken to the plan results view. You can see there are a few changes here in this view for an estimated credit. First, a content piece to remind the user that this is just an estimate. We also display the estimated credit on the top right and have a link that the user can select if they want to go get the official credit amount. The plan results that you see at the top of the page here have new indicators. First, call sharing benefits applied. This means that this is a call sharing plan and lets the user know that those benefits have already been applied to the plan. Second, premium credit eligible. This means that this plan is available on the exchange. You can also see a new indicator down here for HSA compatible. The list of plans that the user is viewing, both on-exchange and off-exchange plans. So you can see in this set here, the estimated premium has not been applied, indicating these plans are only available off-exchange. The user still has the ability to sort and change the filters on the left-hand side. In this view, the user can also launch the Help Me Choose tool. Let's assume that the user selects a plan. They will be directed to what we call the warning page. This page reminds the user that if they're wanting to enroll with a credit, they must apply on the marketplace. Again, we give the user information about next steps and what to expect on the exchange. The user will need to either log in or create an account before starting the process. This plan was also available off exchange, so the user has the ability to forego the credit amount and enroll in the plan as an off exchange plan. Selecting this link would launch the enrollment portion that we just reviewed. For the on-exchange plan, we're going to select Continue, which prompts us to create an account. If the user wanted to log in, they could select Login and enter the username and password. Assuming that we've successfully created an account, the user is directed to our prep page before we're sending them to the exchange. This is a checklist of all the information that the user is going to need in order to complete the application. We allow the user to print the checklist and strongly encourage them to do so before completing the application. Next, the user can select to go to the exchange. For this portion, we're assuming that the user has gone to the exchange, completed registration and the application, and now they're returning back to our site to complete shopping and enrollment. First, we will have the user log back into their account so that we can get their results. Upon successful login, a message will be displayed to the user based on the exchange results. You can see here we are informing the user that while they shop for plans, the total premium credit amount will be applied. We're also letting them know that we're shopping for them as a family, assuming there's more than one user on the plan. We also have information on cost sharing reduction. This lets the user know that if they're eligible, they will see those plans in the result list. Before displaying the results, however, we do need to gather some more information. We need the user to confirm the relationship status, and we also need them to select the tobacco use for those individuals 18 and over. Once they've made the selection, they can click to view the plan results. As you can see, this is a very similar view than we just saw with an estimate, only we're displaying the official premium credit amount. The user still has the same options to sort, filter, select Help Me Choose, and search for a doctor if they need to. Now that we've received the official credit amount and select, the user is directed to the confirmation page for the on-exchange plan. The dental options here at the top are a bit different than before because the user is not required to make a dental selection. They can choose no thanks. The user, of course, can still select to view the dental benefits if needed. The user can also review the plan selected as well as all of the people covered on the plan. As you can see, we've added the credit amount here towards the monthly cost. The user has the ability to change the credit amount that they would like to apply to the medical plan. The user can change to lower the credit, but can never go more than the credit that they received from the exchange. Before continuing the on-exchange enrollment, we provide a list of information for the user as well as have them confirm that they're purchasing the plan based on their eligibility application on the exchange. Selecting Continue will launch the enrollment form. For an on-exchange plan, this is a bit different. The first step will be attestation. This is information that we will receive from the government that the user will need to attest to by selecting they accept these terms and complete the electronic signature. Next, we will direct the user to the Other Information page to gather the other coverage information and replacement of coverage needed for on-exchange enrollment. We are skipping the applicant step because that was completed on the exchange. So next, the user will select a payment option, as we saw before, and will complete the electronic signature. Upon completing the signature page, the user has completed the process. This ends the on-exchange enrollment.